So good morning to all. Hope you're doing great. So today in this video, we'll be discussing about what is cryptocurrency. So we'll discuss all the basic pros and cons of crypto, what is actually the meaning of cryptocurrency. So that also we'll try to find out. And we know that 2 days back I have posted in Telegram regarding Dogecoin. So the way it has rallied in a short period of time was attractive to many people. So we'll discuss what actually is Dogecoin, what is Bitcoin, so what is the future of cryptocurrency in India, so how to trade. So all these things we'll try to understand. So we know that we have started this particular channel the last week itself, and I have uploaded 2 videos regarding options trading as well as technical analysis and also about swing trades. So if you have not watched those videos, so do watch them. So definitely you will be gaining some knowledge related to stock market. So your duty is to watch the videos till the end and also share to the people who are in need to learn something new related to stock market. So let us start our discussion. So if you have not yet subscribed, do subscribe the channel. Okay, so the first question arises when you're discussing about any cryptocurrency. So many people have questioned what actually is the meaning of cryptocurrency. So from this word we can split it into 2 words, like one is cryptography and another one is currency. So cryptography is basically a language that cannot be interpreted very easily and only can be understood by the sender as well as the receiver by means of encoding and decoding. So cryptocurrency is a form of digital currency which works in the by the means of blockchain technology. So what is this blockchain and all? So don't want to complicate. So just in simple terms, I'll tell you that all the data that happens between buyer and sender will be stored in the form of blocks. So a block contains a data. So basically we can say that as a database, so where all the data is stored. So and if we link all the blocks in a chain manner, so that is called blockchain technology. So this is the basic principle of cryptocurrency, which is also called digital currency. So we know that if you want to transfer, let's say 1,000 rupees from India, and your friend lives in Russia or he lives in Japan, it may be any country, so you can transfer with the help of bank. So bank is a intermediary body. So whatever transaction happens, so you need a bank basically to transfer the money. So but with the help of cryptocurrency, so directly you can transfer the money without any intermediary body like bank. So here what is the risk present in cryptocurrency is that so we can't know all the transaction details. So who is the buyer, who is the sender, so you need to type the exact detail. So in case if you are typing the wrong details, so we can't find out to which person we have given the money. So this is the major drawback. But what is the positive thing is that it is highly secured. So since it is based on blockchain technology, so even if anyone tries to hack or anything, so immediately it can be identified with the help of blockchain technology. So that is the speciality. So in various countries like USA also, we know that on regular basis trading happens in crypto. So the top coin that many people come across is Bitcoin. So after that, we know nowadays Dogecoin has become more popular after Elon Musk, who has been continuously tweeting regarding that. So after that, only from less than 1 rupee it used to be, so from where it has gone to even 40 rupees region. So we'll discuss all these things on how to trade in cryptocurrency, so that also we'll try to find out. Okay, so coming to the discussion regarding Bitcoin. So what is actually Bitcoin? So when we come across cryptocurrency, so first coin that comes into our mind is Bitcoin. So we know that Bitcoin was invented and created in the year 2009 by unknown person. You can see his name is Satoshi Nakamoto. Basically they don't know even the person who is actually, so all the details are not required for creating any sort of coin. So the unknown person who is existing or not doesn't matter, only how the coin is moving, so that is only the matter in cryptocurrency field. If the person dies also, nobody cares about it. Okay, so you can see when it has first being launched as a digital currency at the level of rupees $1 for the first time on 2011. So you can see $1 it was at 2011. So can you imagine how much it is right now? So you can see it has even touched the 50 lakh rupees mark as well. So even during the COVID time also, that is last year only, so that time also it has crashed in a very good manner, and again it has doubled in the same way, double triple, not even the near as well. So that much it has given even when the stocks are also not able to generate that much amount of return. So you can see on February 9th this year, it has hit the all-time high of, you can see, $48,226, delivering a mind-boggling return. You can see almost, you can imagine, not even way near any stock that has given in near-term returns also. So this means if you have invested around $1 at the year of 2011, so 2011 we know $1 was almost around 45 rupees. Okay, so that time $1 was 45 rupees, and you can see now it would have become almost 35.13 lakh. Okay, so that is why I tell even small amount matters. Okay, so when you're investing in any cryptocurrency, so we'll discuss how to trade and all. So when we go to that particular section, I tell that only the amount which is not necessary, like which you feel like you buy some unnecessary thing, so that amount you need to invest in such a way that it may give some multi-bagger returns. I'm not telling that jump with 1 lakh investment, so that is not possible. So I am telling that only the amount which is not that necessary for you, which you want to spend in unnecessary way, so that money you can invest into this cryptocurrency field and leave it for long term period, which may give some very good returns. Okay, so next coming to the discussion on Dogecoin. So Bitcoin evolution and all, hope you have understood how it has come into existence and how much returns it has given in the current date. Also, it is continuing that particular rally, and I can tell you that there are more coins which are available at even good levels. So we'll discuss. If you're interested, you can mention in the comment section that yes, I'm interested. So then we'll continue the series regarding this particular cryptocurrency. So next coming to Dogecoin. So Dogecoin, why it has become popular? So only one word I can tell about that. It is because of Elon Musk. So because of his tweets in Twitter, the Dogecoin rallied to that particular extent. So if you see, even Dogecoin was invented and created in the year 2013. So that time also the coin was not much aware, just it was created for fun. It has basically unlimited supply, and it was just created as a people's currency. So what Elon Musk has also tweeted, so you can see these are the various tweets. He told no highs, no lows, only Doge. So he also told that I have bought personally also Dogecoin for his kids as well. So when these particular tweets have come, so the Dogecoin has rallied. So I have also personally invested in Dogecoin at 5 rupees level, so that also I have discussed in the Telegram. So only the amount which is not unnecessary and which is capable for you, that is according to your risk appetite, so that much amount only you should invest in cryptocurrency. Okay, so digital currency in India, we know various updates have come that it may get banned, it may not be available. So all these news when they have come, so it has created a panic situation, but I can tell you that now that is not possible. So cryptocurrency may not get banned. Only thing is that some measures may be introduced, that's it. Because when cryptocurrency is the next digital form of currency, it has possibility that 50% execution may happen and 50% execution may not happen, because all the illegal activities happen with the help of cryptocurrency, because we don't know who is the sender and who is the receiver. So all these things are not known, basically. So because of this only we cannot identify the information easily. So by that means only all the illegal activities are happening. So and also it does not come any under any government control also. All private organizations, so whenever they want, they'll start inventing one coin and they'll generate. So little risk is present, but I can tell you that if you invest in small amounts and leave it for a certain longer period of time, so definitely you will be benefited with some good results. Okay, so ultimately coming to the conclusion that how you can trade in cryptocurrency, how you can invest. So you can see there are two options. So one is WazirX and second one is CoinDCX. So these are the two platforms majorly and commonly popular among Indians. So in CoinDCX also we have CoinDCX Pro, but I won't suggest you CoinDCX. I would suggest you WazirX, which is pretty good. Okay, so in CoinDCX I use both of them. I use actually three of the trading platforms, that is exchanges, but I have found WazirX is pretty good as compared to other two. Either whether it may be for deposit, withdrawal, everything is flexible and you can do entry, exit, buy, sell, trade with ease and flexibility. So if you want to open an account, I'll provide link in the description. So open through that particular link so that even if you're having any doubts, I'll instantly update in Instagram as well. So make sure you're opening the account with the link in the description. So these are all the basic details regarding the cryptocurrency. So you have discussed what actually it is and what is the basic essence. So future is already present, but only thing is that anything may happen, but you need to take the risk in small amounts. That is what I can say. Further, if you're having any doubts, you can message me. So if you're interested in further discussion, so do message me so that I'll continue the series. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.